Good morning from Toronto Pearson International Airport. It is 7:43, March 8th, Sunday morning. Up next we have WestJet 737 going to Fort Myers. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Up next, United Express going to New York, E175 LR. Up next, we have another United Express going to New York. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. I hope everyone remembered to put their clocks forward. In Ontario, we put the clocks 1 hour forward, so 7:47. So it would have been 6:47. So it's still pretty dark out. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know. We are over here on runway 23. There was a streamer already on the other side this morning. Who knows? Last time I was here, They changed configurations 3 times in 2 hours, so who knows what's going to happen today. I got here just in time for the Korean Air 747 cargo to take off. I'm going to put that as a short on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so every time I post a new video, it gives you a notification. And don't forget to hit the like button. All those things are free. And it does help me out a lot. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Let's see if I can go out there a little bit. There's the UPS plane still sitting there. That's gonna be, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. If they're gonna fly it out. Yeah, who knows? Just a little windy. Just enough to make it cold. Well, hopefully we can get some heavies on this side today. So far it looks like they're using this runway for departures and the south side for arrivals. But that can change at any time. I see 3 planes coming our way for departure, so should be good. Looks like our first one's gonna be a WestJet going to Fort Lauderdale, 737 MAX 8. Yeah, it should all be coming over here for departing. But like I said, things changed quickly here. My last live stream was last Saturday, and I was on the south side of the airport. It's a good video, I think. My audio wasn't very good. It was very windy, so it didn't sound that great. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better now. Oh yeah, they're all lined up to come here. Once again, this is a WestJet going to Fort Lauderdale, 737 MAX 8. Hey, good morning. JAC Planes Flying 314, another live streamer from the Toronto area. Thank you very much, John. Good morning to you. I'm over here on runway 23 on Dixie Road. Just me, nice and quiet. I was going to go to the other side, but there's already someone streaming there, so. Plus, he's on that hill where I had my incident, so I don't even like to look at that hill. You know what I mean. So we have Flair Airlines. John, if you, how's the audio? 737 MAX 8 going to Orlando. You are on Dixie Road, yes. Yeah, someone else is on the hill, yeah. Yeah, the hill where I wiped out. I drove by it this morning, but it was still dark. I got here, I don't know, before 7, it was still dark. 5 out of 5, thank you. I managed to catch the get the Korean Air 747 cargo taking off. I just parked on the street here, as you know, and I checked the radar and I saw it, so I got over here as quick as I can, and I got a video of it departing. Video and audio are fine for me. Thank you, John. Yeah, if you want that mic, just let me know. I'm probably going to be here for till 9:30. I have it with me if you want it. It's basically the same one that I'm using now. Yeah, Korean 747, bro. Yeah, it was nice. It was still a little dark, so it wasn't that great, but still, it was nice to see. Yeah, like I said, John, if JAC Planespine 314, if you want that microphone, I have it here with me. If you can't make it today, I understand, but maybe next time. But I'm gonna hold on to it. The one I have now is the exact same, but it comes with two microphones, and the part that goes into your phone, it's all in one case, and it's a charging case. The one I'm going to give you is just a single microphone with a separate charging cable, and the part that goes in your phone. Yeah, it works good, especially when it's really windy, because sometimes, as you know, you mentioned a couple times on my video, it's hard to hear me. Yeah, this is just a private plane. It doesn't even say where it's going, so we'll just leave it here. Another looks like Flair Airlines. Yeah, it's very simple. All you do is plug it into the phone, and it automatically connects to the microphone. It does use a little bit of battery off your phone, but you know, if you're out here an hour and a half, it's not going to make a big difference. All right, up next we have another Flair Airlines going to Halifax, 737 MAX 8. Yeah, I was looking on the radar this morning. Etihad's not coming till like 3 something in the afternoon. And I won't be here. I'll be probably having a nap. Oh, nice. Seven through 7, MAX 8 going to Halifax, Flair Airlines. Emirates landing at 10:56. Yeah, I won't be here. Thanks, JC Plane Spotting 314. Don't forget to check out his channel. Yeah, John, like I said, the only bad thing about streaming at the same time as someone else does is I don't get as many views as normal. But what are you going to do? This is when I can come out right now, so I think I'm going to try coming back on Fridays. We'll see. Just it's a lot quieter out here on Sunday. That's Air Canada Express going to St. John's, and it's a CRJ. And it looks like we're going to have Air Canada Cargo. That's coming in our direction. Yeah, I think this is the smaller plane there. I think Air Canada Cargo. Right, there's Air Canada Cargo. No, it's I think it's about 4 degrees, 5 degrees. A little bit windy. Be nice if it was a little sunnier, but can't have everything. Yeah, that's the Air Canada Cargo 767 going to Los Angeles. But before that, we have another CRJ Delta Connections going to New York. Yeah, I had the gloves on, so I bought a new fluid head for my tripod. It's a small one, so it has like a handle, so I can keep my gloves on. So. Yeah, the only thing about coming here on Friday is there's a lot more traffic to cross this street here. It's you really gotta pick your spot, you know. Yeah, this guy goes up right away. Yeah, you still gotta dress warm though, you know. It's still it's chilly when you're standing out here for a little bit of wind. Air Canada Cargo, Boeing 767, going to Los Angeles. Looks like we have a little private jet, Air Spirit. Doesn't say where it's going, but it's Embraer Legacy. After that, we have Flair Airlines going to Puerto Vallarta, 737 MAX 8. Yeah, it looks like all the arrivals are going to the south side. This morning, some planes were landing here, but you know the way it is. When you start live streaming at the airport, anything can happen. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like what you see. Check out my other videos. I have mostly aviation, but I also throw some garbage truck shorts on there. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, it was just a little private jet. Didn't say where it was going. Yeah, at least we'll get some action on this side today. This is the hardest thing for me to do, is film the planes taking off over my head. I follow them as much as I can, so. Okay. Here we have Flair Airlines going to Puerto Vallarta. I was going to go to the other side, but then, you know, the fence is in front of you and it's not really the best picture. It's a good thing I didn't, because nothing has come in on this side yet anyways. Up next, Porter Airlines, our first one of the day, going to Montreal. Embraer E195. Okay. I got a comment. Perth plane spotting. Hey, how's it going? Hello from Perth, Western Australia. Good evening. Should I say good evening? What time is it there in Australia right now? Right now here in Toronto, it is 8:07. We changed the clocks forward an hour, so yeah, 8:07. What time is it in Western Australia? Oh, that's nice. Thank you for watching and thank you for commenting. Okay, up next here we have Air Canada Rouge 3:20 going to Saskatoon. It is 8:10. Wow. Well, lots of birds out here. Well, thank you for watching. Air Canada Rouge was going to Saskatoon. What's the temperature out there in Australia right now? Today it's about 4 degrees right now. We've had some really cold weather, -20, maybe 2 weeks ago or so. We've had a lot of snow. I just subscribed to your channel. Yes, thank you. You are fantastic. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just a small channel here, just doing my best. You know, I don't have all the big equipment like some people do, but I'm out here. Thank you very much for your kind words. 31 degrees, oh my God. Yeah, not here. It felt like -31 a few weeks ago. Thank you. I'm gonna check your channel out, and I'm also gonna subscribe. Thank you very much. I have you here, so now I can see Perth plane spotting, and there are some numbers behind it. U5N, -U5N. Thank you very much. I'm definitely gonna subscribe to your channel. So we have our first -8 here. Sorry, I was just reading the comments. Yeah, as you can see, it's very overcast today. So, picture's not that great. Looks like we have another -8. No, yeah, another -8 going to London. Yeah, we have a huge lineup of planes coming our way, so hope everyone's enjoying the show. Excuse me. You can see it's very cloudy today. Very overcast. I think it's supposed to go up to about 10 degrees Celsius or so, something like that. The forecast has been so messed up. It was supposed to be beautiful today, and then they said it was going to rain all day, and then now no rain, so I don't know. Now we have another Porter Airlines. It's E195 going to Orlando. And another -8 looks like behind it. Come on, heavies. We need some heavies on this side. How big is Toronto Airport? That's a very good question. It's the busiest in Canada, that I know, like for plane volume. How big is the whole runway? I'm not too sure. I mean airport. I know there's 1, 2, 3, 5 runways, I think. 5 runways, yeah. This runway here, I think, is the longest. Runway 23. It goes from east to west, you know, west to east. But this is the biggest airport for volume of flights in Canada. So another -8 going to Timmins. Well, I'm on one side of the airport here on Dixie Road. Oh, this guy banked quite a bit. Nice. And where these planes are taking off on that side is the airport road, and that's a 4-kilometer difference from where I am now to where these planes are starting their takeoff. Next we have WestJet going to Tampa Bay. It's a 737. But like how many, what's the word I'm looking for, how big the airport is itself, I'm not too sure. There's 2 terminals. There used to be 3 terminals, 1, 2, and 3, and then they built terminal. They tore down terminal 2 and they built terminal 3, and then they tore down terminal 1 and built another one. So now we have 1 and 3. There's the UPS there. It's been sitting there since, you know, they had that incident there in the States. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Yeah, the old Terminal 1 was nice because they had a parking lot that basically faced the tarmac and the runway, so you could, you know, it'd be great for plane spotting, that's for sure. I used to love going there when I used to pick up people or drop people off. But they tore that down a long time ago to build a new terminal, which is Terminal 1, which I've never been in. I've only been in Terminal 3. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, we got a few planes. We got 4 or 5 planes coming our way. I'm going to see them in the distance there. Looks like Air Canada. Looks like there's another private jet taking off. It's another Air Spirit. Doesn't say where it's going. Embraer, Predator. Doesn't say where it's going. Looks like we have another Air Canada Express going to Sudbury. Looks like we have Air Canada Express going to Deer Lake, and it says CRJ. Okay, just give me a second. I'll read your comment. Four terminals. Well, 1, 2. Wow, it's quite a bit. Well, it's a pretty big airport. Do you do any live streams or just regular videos? This is Airbus 220 Air Canada going to Edmonton. Regardless videos. Okay, gotcha. Looks like we're gonna get Air Canada A330 going to Punta Cana. That's gonna be our first heavy of the day. Up here we have WestJet going to Edmonton, 737. Yeah, I will check out your channel when I get home. Yeah, we're gonna be busy. There's lots of planes. Lots of planes coming up here. Next we have Air Canada A320, I believe. Oh, 220 going to Montreal. We do have an A330 right behind it, so that's going to be nice. Oh, there it is. There's the A330 right there. I know this is Airbus 220 going to Montreal. Next we have WestJet going to Cancun, 737 MAX 8. And then behind it is the A330 of Air Canada. Our first heavy departure of the day. Well, we did have the Air Canada Cargo 767. I guess we can call that a heavy. Wide body. Former passenger plane converted into cargo planes. I'm not too sure how many they have. There we go. There's a big boy going to Punta Cana. Airbus A330. Ah, it's nice and quiet over here. That's what's nice about coming on Sunday. It's definitely quieter. This street's lots of truck traffic, so it's a little noisier. Okay, let's enjoy this. Hope everyone enjoys this A330 Air Canada. I believe in the old livery. was nice. Next, we have Air Canada Rouge A321 going to Tampa Bay. As you can see, there's a lineup of planes behind. Definitely see a few. Well, it was nice to finally get a heavy there. Perth Plane Spotting says, nice A330. Yes, it was nice. That was our first heavy of the day. We did have the Air Canada Cargo 767, so yeah. Looks like they're using this runway mostly for departures right now, but anything can change here. I was here last Saturday and I was here for what, 2.5 hours, and they changed the runway configuration 3 times. So anything can happen. Okay, this guy's going to Tampa Bay. Next we have Air Canada Express E175 going to a place where I don't know what it is. So it's going to Sydney. Not Sydney, Australia either. Next we have Air Canada Rouge A320 going to Fredericton. Yeah, the Emirates Etihad's coming like at 3 something today. Usually that's what time it leaves. Yeah, it's very delayed. I guess you know what's going on over there, so. Up next we have Air Canada 737 MAX 8 going to Georgetown. Looks like there is a heavy maybe coming our way there, but I'm not too sure. Could check in a minute. 737 Mar.8 going to Georgetown. Yeah, lots of planes coming our way. Looks like they're all narrow bodies, but that's okay. Yeah, who knows? It might change configuration again and come closer to us and depart in a easterly direction, but we'll see. I remember I was doing a live stream here once in the fall and everything was good, and then I see a paving crew come. They started paving this runway, so that means no more planes. Yeah, that wasn't very nice, so I had to end the live stream. I have a couple planes there waiting. There's also some service vehicles there. Oh my God, it's so quiet here on the weekend. It's beautiful. I love it. What time is it now in Toronto? It is 8:31. We'll go to about 9:30. My batteries are good, 70%. Yeah, good. Should be okay. A couple Air Canadas there. Yeah, I thought it'd be warmer than it actually is. Feels a little chilly. Looks like we're gonna have our first Air Transat. You can see it in the distance there. But up first here, just getting to the beginning of the runway, is Air Canada. Says Air Canada Rouge, but it looks like in the new livery, I don't know what happened there. It's A321 going to Orlando. Yeah, see I see 6 planes, 7 planes coming our way, so at least we have some action. This says Air Canada Rouge, but the picture shows the new livery, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe they're boring the plane or something, I don't know. And it is an A321. See the birds cross the plane there. Next we have Air Canada going to Winnipeg, Airbus A321. Winnipeg. Yeah, it's a little chilly. I'm glad I wear what I'm wearing today. You can see the planes all lined up there ready for departure. looks like that Air Transat's being towed. They're hangars on the left here of the runway. So up next departure, we have Air Canada Express going to Boston, E175. Your wind is, yeah, 10 knots. Thank you. Yeah, it's not a strong wind, but definitely you can feel it. It's supposed to get a little warmer, as it was actually warm this morning, and then it's going to get a little cooler as the morning goes, and then it's going to get warmer. If that makes any sense. Yeah, this guy's going to Boston. Oh, there's some deer. Nice. There's some deer here. Just taking some pictures. There's also a coyote. Yeah, there's two deers here, and there's a coyote right behind it, and they're watching the coyote. I hope I don't see anything. Let me see if I can zoom. You can see the deer there, and there's the coyote. I hope they don't chase it, but that's what they do, you know. Oh no, I don't want to see this. Okay, I'm gonna go away because I don't want to see that. What's gonna happen there? Hopefully nothing, but yeah, I don't know where it is anymore. I see the deer. Anyways, you can see the deer right there. There is a coyote there. Where he went, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to plane spotting here. What do we have here? Air Canada Rouge going to Winnipeg. don't see the deer anymore, so maybe they took off. But definitely the coyote, they were keeping an eye on that coyote. I see their tails over there. Anyways, so we have Air Canada 321 going in Miami. I know I've seen coyotes here in this field chasing mice and deer I've seen. Air Canada A321 going to Miami. Well, there's the coyote there. Yeah. I don't want to film that. We have WestJet going to San Juan, 737 MAX 8, and we have a heavy behind it. Looks, I'm going to find out what it is in a second. Our first 777 going to Cancun, Air Canada. Thank you. You have an Air Canada 777. Yes, thank you, Perth Spotting. Yeah, I just saw it now. I was just keeping an eye on the coyote there, chasing the two deers. I can't see them now. Okay, enjoy everyone. Our first 777 of the day going to Cancun, Air Canada. That's always nice. Oh, gonna be busy this morning. A lot of planes taking off. Next we have Air Canada A220 going to Denver. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to keep an eye on that coyote chasing the deer there. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Like I was saying earlier, there's another streamer doing a live stream on the other runway, then a lot more followers than me, so he gets a lot more views. So nothing I can do. He has a good channel, so just gotta keep on plugging away. Yeah, a lot of planes. Holy mackerel. This is Air Canada going to Denver, A220. Up next, we have another Air Canada 737 MAX 8 going to Providence. Yeah, lots of planes lined up. Well, we're not going to get the A380s today, so the Emirates is coming like at 10:30 or something like that. Just send you a message on Instagram. Okay. Thank you, JC Plane Spotting 314, another live streamer from Toronto. Check out his channel. I will check my Instagram when I'm done this live stream, John. So we have Air Canada here. Up next, we have a little private owner plane, Learjet, going to Vancouver. It's right in front of the A220 Air Canada. You can see how small it is. Actually, let me see if I can get a photo with my camera. That's pretty far away. Anyways. Yeah, I don't see the deer anymore. Good morning. Hey, are you training for a marathon?
Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
Mississauga.
I was talking to someone running there. He's training for a marathon. Look at this, eh? There's a little plane there taking off and the other one's still on the runway. It's a little Learjet. You can barely see it, it's so small. Nice. I was a runner here training for a marathon. I used to be a runner. I did a marathon in my first marathon in 2022. The Toronto Waterfront Marathon. My first marathon. Probably my last. I had a bad leg injury last year, so right now I'm just walking, but hopefully we can get the running starting again. But marathon, I don't think I'll be doing a marathon anymore. Maybe 5K, 10K, we'll see. Yeah, a lot of planes lined up here. So we still got this Learjet. We have A220 going to Houston. We can park there for a little bit, letting that Learjet take off. I did get a photo of it with my camera. I don't know how it turned out, but we'll see. Wind's picking up a little bit now. Up next we have another Air Canada going to Regina, A220. Next we have another Air Canada going to West Palm Beach, A320. Up next we have WestJet going to, no idea, 737 MAX 8. The airport code is UVF. There's lots of Caribbean islands, airports where I've never heard of them before. Lots of destinations. I haven't been down south in a while, so I think the last time I went somewhere was Dominican. I'm not too sure. It's been a while. I see a WestJet, Air Transat there in the background. There it is there. Our first Air Transat going to Montreal. It's a A321neo, long range. I've been in this plane before, but not Air Transat, on Azores Airlines. Going to Punta Delgada, Portugal, the Azores. Oh yeah, the wind's picked up. Last week when I was on the other side, my tripod almost fell twice, and my phone, I didn't have it securely on my tripod, and a gust of wind came and knocked it right on the ground. As you can see, it's still a little shaky here right now, but there is some stabilization in this app that I'm using, so it does help a little bit. All right, this guy's going to Montreal, 321 Neo, long range. It is getting chilly. What time do we have? It's almost 9 o'clock. Well, welcome everyone to a live stream here at Toronto Pearson International Airport on a Sunday morning, March 8th. It's right now it's 8:57. Hope everyone's enjoying the live stream. We're here on the north part of the airport, runway 23. Planes are taking off in a westerly direction for now. But anything can change here at Toronto Pearson. There are some planes waiting there, but I don't know if they're gonna come towards me here or go to the runway, or they're gonna change operations here, who knows. We're going to stay another half an hour. No A380s on this stream today. The one's coming around 10:30, the Emirates, and the Etihad's not coming till like 3 something. I managed to get the Korean Air 747 when I got here, when I was setting up. And I'm going to post a short of that Korean Air 747 cargo. Departing on runway 23 here. We have 2 planes just holding here right now. Not too sure what's going on. But I'll tell you, it's definitely getting a little windy now. I'm glad I wore all these clothes. Yeah, we have 2 planes here that are just holding. These 2 planes is the CRJ Delta Connections and WestJet 737. And there's a few planes coming up behind it. But are they going to go in the same direction, or are they going to come towards me and take off in the easterly direction? Well, who knows? So far they're just parked there. Be nice if they come towards me a little closer so we can get a closer view. And then that means we'd also maybe might get the odd plane landing, but we'll see. There's this guy moving here, WestJet. Maybe he's going to pass him, who knows. I do miss the FedEx MD-11. I was always good to get that coming and going. Maybe not both, but at least I would get one. But they're not flying right now with FedEx. But from what I understand, they haven't retired the plane yet, so they're just maybe waiting to see a little bit more investigation and with that UPS plane that crashed. Yeah, it looks like they're still going to use the same configuration here. It looks like this WestJet is going to be our next departure. 737 MAX 8 going to Montego Bay. Where is he? There he is there. Looks like we have a private owner plane taking off. Doesn't say where it's going. There it is there. Little guy. It's a Pilatus PC. Doesn't say where it's going. Did say Barrie, but maybe oh yeah, it just arrived. That's why the planes were waiting. So this plane was coming in from Barrie. It was so small I didn't even see it. Yeah, it's coming in from Barrie. Little guy there. And then looks like we're gonna have another private jet taking off first. It's a Bombardier Challenger. Doesn't say where it's going. There's the WestJet right behind it. There goes the fire truck. Let's see if I can get a picture of him. I was trying to get a shot of this fire truck here, but okay, what do we have here? WestJet going to Montego Bay. Sorry, there was just a fire truck crossing the runway there. Next we have another WestJet going to Punta Cana. What's going on with that fire truck there? Sorry about that. Just keep an eye on that fire truck. It's going behind a plane there. Hope everything's okay. Hey Terry, hold on. I'll read your message in a second. Hi from Florida. Thank you, Terry. Hi from Florida. Any special? No. Most of the international flights usually come in later in the afternoon, so I'm doing a morning stream today. But thank you very much for watching. Terry Ferreira from Florida. where I'm sure it's a lot warmer than it is right now over here in Toronto. Okay, we have Flair Airlines going to Vancouver, 737 MAX 8. Looks like we have a Dreamliner going to Mexico City and another A330 going to Vancouver in the Star Alliance livery. So we're starting to get some heavies here now. I think that's the Star Alliance right there. You can see in the picture going in front of the UPS plane that's been parked there for a while. Yeah, it's Air Canada 330 going to Vancouver. It's starting to get windy. And then there's a Dreamliner coming in behind it, I believe. I'll get some heavies now. There is a fire truck at the terminal there. I don't know what it's doing, but... And there's the Coyote. It's probably chasing mice right now. Boy, they sure blend into the grass here. They're very hard to see. Let me see if I can get them over here. There he is there. It's a coyote. He was chasing a couple of deers there earlier. As you can see, they really blend in. Let's see if I can get a shot of him. Yeah, he's chasing mice. Okay, let's get... There he is there, see? A coyote. Okay, A330 going to Vancouver. And then we have a Dreamliner behind it there. That was nice. Sorry, I was keeping an eye on that coyote. That coyote over there. So it looks like first we're going to be getting United Airlines going to Chicago, 737 MAX 8. Right there. What time do we have here? It is 9:11. We're gonna maybe go till 9:30 or so. Oh man, nice. Gets a little bit of sunshine. Up next, we're gonna have 787-8 Dreamliner going to Mexico City. Up next, Air Canada A220 going to New York. Looks like we also have Air Transat A330 coming our way. Yeah, going to Punta Cana. I think maybe after that Air Transat, yeah, maybe that might be it. Like I was saying, unfortunately, when I stream the same time as another streamer here, a lot bigger channel, more equipment than what I have, I don't get many views. I've noticed that, but what are you going to do? I'm not complaining. He has a good channel, so he deserves all the views he gets. No complaints. Up next, WestJet cargo going to Tulsa, 737. Yeah. WestJet cargo going to Tulsa. Or Tucson, sorry, my apologies. There is a Tulsa. This is Tucson. Looks like we're going to be getting Porter Airlines going to Cancun, E195. Yeah, it's getting chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Also, I noticed the China Airlines cargo has the transponders on, so I don't know if it's going to come our way or not. But we have definitely a lot of planes coming our way now. This is Porter going to Cancun. Up next, Air Canada Rouge, 321 going to San Juan. Next we have Air Canada Express going to New York, CRJ. Sorry, I was just trying to keep an eye, see what was coming up. We have an Air Transat, A330. Looks like we have another Dreamliner. And I might wait for the cargo plane. Right here we have Air Canada Rouge, A319. Looks like we have a Dreamliner coming too, in the old livery. Just past the Air Transat. It's going to Vancouver, a 787-9. So that's coming our way as well. Right here we have Air Canada going to point somewhere. Airport code is GND. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. The Dreamliner is passing the A330. Up next we have our first old Sunwing livery, WestJet, going to Punta Cana, 737 MAX 8. And then the Dreamliner is right behind it, going to, believe, Vancouver. But they might also let some planes go by. Let me see what's going on with that cargo plane. That cargo plane is now moving. Good. So it's going to JFK. It's a China Airlines Cargo 777. Nice. So that's coming our way as well. And then we have another 777 going to Calgary, Air Canada, coming our way. And then the A330. So we got a few planes coming our way now. Right now we have a WestJet going to Punta Cana. And there's a Dreamliner right behind it. So up next here we have Air Canada in the old livery going to Vancouver, 787 Dreamliner. And then we have, looks like we have a 777 coming our way, Air Canada. The A330 is still hanging there. And looks like we have the China Air Cargo there too. Let me see if I can get a picture of that guy. It's nice to get some shots too, you know. Yeah, I think it's been a while since I've got that China Air Cargo. I don't think I've ever got it. Look at the wings, eh? It's beautiful. That was nice. So we have two 777s coming our way. We have Air Canada and then a cargo plane, China Airlines Cargo 777 going to JFK. And then we have another 777 going to Calgary. That's Air Canada. And there is a A330 WestJet hanging there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's been sitting there for a while. But yeah, I think maybe after this China Cargo we'll go. Yeah, it's 9:28. It's too bad we didn't get any planes landing, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, after this China Air Cargo, we're probably going to pack it in. Or maybe after the Air Transat. So this guy is going to Liberia, Porter Airlines E195. You can see the the 777 there in the background. Yeah, oh my God, lots of planes here. I think maybe after the Air Transat A330, we're gonna pack her up. Right now we have Porter Airlines E195 going to Ottawa. And then it looks like after that is the 777. And then of Air Canada, then another 777. Cargo plane. There it is there in the background. 777 Air Canada. Right now we have Porter Airlines going to Ottawa. There's one 777 and one right behind it. Lots of planes coming, but I can't stay here forever. So Air Canada going to Calgary, 777. And right behind it, cargo plane going to JFK. Wow, that is a nice plane though, I must admit. So we have China Airlines cargo going to JFK, Boeing 777. And then there's an A330 behind there somewhere, and then that'll probably be it for me. Where we're at an hour and 50 minutes. We might go to 2 hours and then we'll pack it up. It is 9:33 right now. Let me see if I can get a shot of this. Yeah, it's pretty far away. That plane's approximately 4 kilometers away from where I am right now. And here she comes. Ooh, it took off early. Wow. Well, it's going to JFK, so. Oh, yeah, really early. Still nice to see, you know? Okay, up next we have Air Canada Express going to Chicago, E175. And right behind it is Air Transat, A330 going to Punta Cana. And then after that, it's all narrow bodies, but we're gonna go to 2 hours, which is in about 7 minutes, and then that'll be it. It wasn't a bad stream, you know. We had a few 777s, no arrivals, but it's good. So this guy's going to Chicago. This is Air Transat going to Punta Cana. Airbus A330. And then I think that's gonna be it. I'll start unpacking a little. Yeah, wasn't a bad stream today. I don't think so anyways. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the video today, live stream. I'm gonna just start unpacking some stuff here now. thank you everyone for watching my live stream from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Thank you everybody for commenting. Don't forget to hit the like button. Check out the replay. This is YYZ Spotting 416 saying goodbye from Toronto Pearson International Airport. Bye for now, everyone.